Hi Sagittarius, it's BDevine and welcome to your October reading. And this is a little different. We're working on some different cards today. I do always try to make it a little bit interesting for each month. Okay, but we're working with the Hanson Roberts deck. We are working with the Imperial Dragon deck as well. We're working with our Sigil deck of dragons as well as the tea leaf cards for each section of your life. So career, love, and wealth and finances. Okay. So let's get shuffling these cards. All right. October is going to be an interesting month so far for many people. Let's go with career. Now, I also want to point out my 2020 reading is available at my website, devinemiracles.com. It's a very, very in-depth reading. It's like the biggest reading that you can possibly get with healing and attunements and a breakdown of each month for next year, all in different sections. So it's really quite big. Something that you can keep as well and go back over. And I've had really good success with it in previous years where people have been keeping up to date with it. So ready to start for a 2020 reading, please go to my website. Okay, career for Sagittarius. I love it. I really love seeing that 10 of Pentacles card. And it's with this, that's a beautiful combination for Sagittarius. Something with regards to your career is possibly family orientated or about giving to other people. Doing for other people as well. And whatever it is that you've decided in your mind just recently, it starts to become more of a reality for you as you move into October. You really are supported in your dreams and goals and visions of the future. Something around Christmas time also is very abundant for you. Maybe a wish coming true for Christmas for you and your family, which is beautiful. There's a very deep healing and energy here and generational healing as well. Maybe you've been asking to release any, generational curses or something like that from your family. Because some of that energy can be feel very real, right? When you feel like that's happened and it's been there, and I've seen it in a lot of people as well, because they've believed in it so strongly that it's created more of an attachment to it too. But here you're being, for your career, you need to know that whatever it is that you do with regards to working for yourself or working in healing or working with helping other people in some way, working with the public, being in the public eye maybe, it's going to happen. And it's probably going to be bigger than you think, as you start putting bits and pieces together. Your career is set, okay? The money that you need is set. Don't panic about money or worries like that anymore, but just expand your creative energy. Keep moving forward, not backwards. And by Christmas time, looks to me that you're in an even different and more abundant reality than you can even possibly imagine right now. Okay, but October looks like the start of it all, and you're going to see signs of the abundance that you need coming forward also. That's amazing, Sagittarius. Best two beginning cards yet. So there you go. Love and relationships. Now don't forget to check out your moon and rising sign as well. Okay, Sagittarius, this is interesting because nobody likes to see this horrible card, okay? So I possibly will put that away. All right? So in love and relationships, we know what that other card is if you were just looking at it. There does seem to be like this energy of, it's like an energy of when you're overthinking about something, or there's many different things on your mind all at once, and then this negative starts to come in, So it's not like someone sending you negative energy or anything like that, although, that can happen at any time, anywhere. It's more that you get into a habit of thinking about different things, and then you feel the pressure of it, and it can start feeling negative for you. So in love and relationships, be careful that you're not overthinking. Be careful that you're not becoming anxious in different areas of your life. And also that you're not giving into negative energy either, that you're not letting it sort of take over. Because negative energy can really start as something very small and then just end up being bigger than it needed to be, And if you're holding back your feelings, or if you're holding back speaking, or if you're holding back saying something, that can lead to anger as well inside of yourself, So as far as relationships goes, and love and relationships for October, just be careful of overthinking. For some of you, there's already an established relationship and it's beautiful. There's nothing wrong with it. There's, some challenges along the way. But as long as you're not overthinking or overdoing things, everything seems to balance out. For those people who are single, there is a small warning or a beware. If you get a bad feeling about a situation, to get away from it. If you get that hint of something's not right, or there's something angry, or there's something not addictive, but sort of like controlling about the situation, it's time to move away from it. Okay? But other than this, it's more along the lines of see yourself as being good enough to receive the best. Sagittarius. See yourself as already having all that it requires for you to be completely happy. And even if you're in a relationship and you've been beating yourself up or overthinking or overdoing it, it's time to just recognize it and, step away from it. Okay? Some kind of miracle energy around you anyway. So this should hopefully help things. Finances. Okay. Well, we've already seen for Sagittarius that your career is going to be completely solid. So maybe it comes after the fact of turning away from situations that no longer serve you either. Maybe it comes from bringing you into more independence about work life and finances and all that kind of stuff. Maybe lifting away from situations that were really restricting you and bringing you into a better mindset to be able to receive. It feels like wherever you're turning now, like whatever transition that you're in right now, that it's the right thing. So even if it has been particularly hard on some level, that you're moving into away from this controlling energy, which is here, and more into what you want to do, or your dreams and your goals, right? And that's going to lead you into financial success. So if there is something for Sagittarius, if you're being controlled in any way, it's going to really make you flip out, right? You don't want that. You don't want that. You've probably been there before and you don't want it again. So in order to secure your wealth and your finances, don't let yourself be controlled by anything or anyone. Trust in yourself, and you'll always see yourself through as well. Okay, what do the Imperial Dragons say? The Star card is there again, the Firmament. Okay, so overall for the month of October, you are healing, you are changing, you are growing. You need to reach for the stars. You need to see yourself in a higher light, okay? See yourself as already having what it is that you desire, and not taking no for an answer with anything that you want to achieve. So don't block yourself off or doubt yourself. See that you're healing. So even if your healing has been slow on whatever level that is for you, that you're coming out of this cycle in the month of October, and you're going to notice things in the stars as well. You might notice things in the night sky. You might notice more in dream time. And if you don't dream particularly, you might start dreaming a lot in the month of October, because the energy and everything is transforming so quickly. So it takes a little bit to keep up with it, okay? But you're doing an amazing job. This is a card of miracles as well, and a star of hope for things to come. So stay in that state of excitement, because everything is going to start to gradually change for you. Well, actually, it happened quite quickly, actually. It's like you've already been through the hardest part of stuff, you know. And now you're going to be able to see it through to the other side. What's been happening with all this manifesting that you've been doing previously. So that's awesome. And also your little tea leaf cards as well. Let's see what they say in regards to career, love, finance, and career, love, finance. There you go for October. Okay, tea leaf cards. I want to go for this one under here. Broom. New home, new attitude for October. Okay, you might not be actually moving to a new house, but you're creating a new energy in your house, which is awesome. And the broom always brings that in too. So that's in your career. Okay, it's all new. It's all happening. I keep on getting this house energy. Okay, love and relationships. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. That could be you, or it could be somebody that you know. Let's see if we can get a little bit more, because I was tossed around between two cards here. Okay, accusations. All right, so that's what that spooky energy was here. Someone's sort of trying to cause issues, all right? We don't want to be listening to anyone that's trying to cause problems in relationships. So don't listen to it, okay? If something's coming from an outside source, that's exactly what it is, an outside source. They don't know what's going on inside your home, so don't listen to it. Okay. The wealth, finances, let's have a look. People make assumptions on what they think's going on, you know, and that's a really bad habit to get into, because then it can really start turning negative, and we don't want that. Okay, wealth, finances, triumph over obstacles, troubles and obstacles. I love it. The eagle energy is with you and your wealth and finances, so no matter what's going on, you're getting the triumph over it anyway. And this one's sticking out here, so I'm curious to see what this is. Mountain, major challenge to overcome. But it probably feels like, you know, you've got the eagle right here. You're going to fly right over that mountain energy. Whatever's been going on, I really feel for Sagittarius that the worst of it is over. Like, you know, you've had that energy in the past, where, you know, all this is going on and it feels difficult and all that starts happening, and then all of a sudden you're in this next phase. And October's like that too. It's going to be a little bit sketchy at the beginning, and then it starts to like, oh yeah, I get it, I know what I want to do, and it's all exciting again. Okay, let's have a look what our little sigils say for each of the energies as well. Oops. Okay, so in career, love to see that. The abundance dragons are there. Time of prosperity, money coming, attracting abundance. And you kept on getting all your career energy is beautiful. Abundance, new things, new home for some of you, security, healing. It's beautiful. You got the best cards. For love and relationships, you got protection. Brilliant. Protection. Sudden partings, family issues, escaping drama, but you're safe throughout it, right? sudden action. So the water dragons are working with you. No matter what anybody is sort of assuming, you're protected. Okay? There may be some family things going on in October. I feel like it's distant family though. Suddenly we have to move from one situation to another, but you're safe and you're escaping all of the drama anyway. Something moving quickly, okay? Excellent. All right. And wealth and finances, Sagittarius. Abundance again. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, reaching a goal, new beginnings, money, and business change. Out of all of the cards that I've done today, Sagittarius, you guys have got it all going on. Okay, you're going to reach your goals. You're going to triumph over obstacles. You're going to get to where you need to be. It's all happening. It's just a matter of having faith. And anytime you want things to happen, if you want goals to happen or you want new beginnings or something to change, draw out this little sigil on a piece of paper, on your phone case or whatever, to wherever you can see it often, to bring that energy in. And it works. All right, Sagittarius, guys had the best reading so far. I hope that you will check out your moon and rising signs. And I hope I'll be able to connect with you in the month of October. And until the next time, much love and bye for now.